Mic check, mic check.
Why you so emotional, baby boy?
Yo, what up, yo? Bro, it's raining like crazy over here in New York. It is crazy. And I'm talking about we was at the mall earlier and the fucking tree, the wind was so strong, bro, that the trees were sideways like this. I was bugging. Went to the mall. I'm going to the Yankee Met game on Sunday. All right. I mean, it's really at I don't know what they call it. It's not Shea Stadium no more. It's City Field or some shit. I'm going over there. You know, I'm gonna go root for my boys. I'm sitting in the first row right behind home plate. So yeah, y'all might end up seeing me on TV. Maldito. Well, how many Kings we got up in here, bro? How many Kings we got up in here? We got a bunch of them. We're like one person, but I'll explain that to you in a little while. Shout out to Charlie, King Hove, Eric in the building, Jonathan in the building. What up, Jesus? Maldito. What up, yo? What's up, boys and girls? Where's Manita B-Best? I don't see B-Best up in here. Bro, this fucking thing.
Because I get the only fucking toilet
I'm live.
Alright, I'm just saying, of course I get the only fucking toilet seat that doesn't come with tools. Like, all of them is coming with those little fucking...
Back up.
Alright, I need this. I need that.
What do you need? What is this?
I don't know. I got it in here.
No, I don't have none of this.
My tool bag.
I don't have none of that. But you can get... Wait, hold up. Yo.
I'm a guy, right? Don't worry.
All right. Do your thing.
I need to find where my tool bag is. I know that's my
bro,
bag.
I can't wait to go upstairs, bro.
Don't worry, I'll borrow you there.
Yeah, I know you will. Yeah. What's this? They said somebody sending me text messages, sending me DMs. How you been? I'm like, bro, I'm live, bro. I sent you the freaking thing. He goes, I'm at the gym. It's JC. I can't. Blah 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 blah. Hi. You know, it always starts off a little crazy. Lázaro, what up, my boy? She watching fireworks on IG Live. She with her family. What are you talking about? I'm a certified king. Oh my God, you guys are off the chain, bro. All right, let's get busy, man. Fuck this. So I went to the mall. I don't know if whoever wasn't watching. Well, I didn't put this part. I'm going to the Yankee game, so you know I had to get some gear. I think you guys were around for this. This is the shit I got from Primark. I got a Guns N' Roses tour fucking sleeveless tee. I got a what is this? I got a Rolling Stones sleeveless tee. What else I got? Oh, we got some polo like track shorts It comes with the track jacket, but bro, it's fucking summer outside. Why in God's name am I gonna wear a long sleeve fucking track jacket? All right, thank you. So I got that. Oh wait, I gotta go out and get this bag. Take the whole thing with you.
No.
Just take the whole thing with you.
I don't know. This is pointless. It's not here. I have it in my bag, but my bag is MIA.
I got New York Mom, Aaron Judge, fucking Jersey.
I wrong one. I want Giancarlo.
She wanted Giancarlo. I didn't see it there, but she wanted Giancarlo, and I bought myself one. Let's fucking go. I bought myself one also. Shit. What am I gonna be the fucking only one standing out like a sore thumb? Nah, hell no. All right. Then I went over to Macy's. I went to Polo. I got myself these nice. I don't even know what the hell you call these. These are like these nice shorts, bro. You tie them off over here. You don't even need a belt. You tie them off right here on the waist. Yeah. These were expensive, bro. If I show y'all the price, don't bug out. Y'all ready? I was bugging. I got this one to go with these, and I got this one to go with these, and we good. You all right over there?
What?
You okay?
It has to fit around this.
Oh, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, is this empty?
Yeah, that's always gonna be empty.
I know I have it. I have something, but I just don't know what the fuck it is.
Need the fan, bro. It's getting hot in here.
Relax. I know. I'm in the room, baby.
Eric said, "No disrespect, but Judge ain't it right now. Needs to step up."
Right.
And
everyone's like, "Oh, because bro, he's a fucking bug, bro."
great jersey, especially a superstar. There you go. He rocking a wrestling goat in Stone Cold Steel. What? Bro, I got the Stone Cold, bro. Born and raised joint. I don't know anybody that got this one. Stone Cold, born and raised, baby. Come on, man. You feel me? All right. So we're gonna do. We also got an unboxing. We're gonna do an unboxing right now. Right now, fuck it. Let's get that over with, so we could just start talking shit. You know, early pair. Okay, early. I've been getting all early shit lately, cause I'm married to her, bro. 20 years. Crazy. I don't know what I was thinking. I love her though. I love her. I just don't know what I was thinking. Mama, what's up? What do you got going on over there? You got puppies? You got puppies? You got to push them niggas back in. How many there? 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all there. They're all there. All right? I don't know what the hell she's doing, bro. I hate when it's humid like this, when it's raining like this, bro, and it's hot. Bro, everything just irritates me. Like, I feel claustrophobic right now. I feel like there's just straight up mess all around me right now. Oh, fuck. You know, it's all sticky and shit. You don't know what to do with yourself. I just turned on the fan. Let's fucking get this out of the way. Nice. With that old school 19 Air Jordan 1985 to 2025. This is the 40-year anniversary box right here. Wow, this is crazy. This is dope, bro. Look, it's got, and you know me, I don't ever make a big deal about a box. Never. I never make a big deal about a box. I'd be like, yo, some boxes look nice. This box looks nice. And I keep it moving. Check this out. This one's got from one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 through 9. 1 through 9. There's one right there. You got 2 right there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 9 is around the bend right here. There it is right there. This is dope. I like the box. I like the box. Everything is nice. Everything is cool. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Go get the wet maxi pad. Charlie, you weirdo or something? Come on, stop playing, bro. I'm a sports guy. People be telling me to help them on knowledge and who's better every day. Hey, listen, we all some kind of sports fanatics. You ready? Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. You ready? Hit the like button, man, if you're ready. Hit the like. Where my man Jake Caster at? I guess he didn't get the link. He didn't get the notification. But oof, damn. Early. Now, I thought they were gonna be shit. They are not shit. They are actually really, really good. That's good leather right there. They did a good job on these, bro. They did a good job. Look at that. Look at that toe cap. Bam. Salute New York Dynasty again. Queens get that money. You already know, fat boy. Oh my God, what classic fire. Does it have a toe cap or not? Yeah, it has a toe cap. And it's not TOW, it's TOE, bro. Toe is TOE, not toe as in towing your car. Toe as in your foot. They're still tens of the clean. They are, Jonathan. These are fucking fire, bro. These are definitely going on feet. Wow. I'm amazed. I'm really amazed. Look at that shit. Air Jordan in the 23 embossed right there, right on the tongue. That shit is nice. The leather is really good, bro. Even on this black part right here where the laces are, that's all leather right there. Right? Damn, my hands dirty, or is that just me? No, my hands aren't dirty. Jumpman on the back. All his accolades in the front. 94. 1992, 91, 90, all the way from 85. All right. 1985 Rookie of the Year. 1986, 63 points in a game. All right. 1 year later, he scored 63 points in a game. I don't see LeBron doing that shit. 1987 won the scoring title. 1988 slam dunk champion. 1989 all defense team. 1990 scored 69 points in a game. Where's LeBron? 1991 MVP championship. 1992 MVP championship. 1993 MVP championship. LeBron, where are you? 1994 and beyond. Much more shit. All right. You feel me? Day one, what's good, my boy? Day one is in the motherfucking house. Shout out to my day oneer. Day one. Yo, Kobe, get out of there. Get out. All right. Wow, bro. These are nice, bro. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. I really wasn't expecting this. I'm speechless. So, if you were indecisive, I give it two thumbs up and a shake of the laces. Yo, I strongly recommend. These are fucking badass, bro. Badass. The box, everything. Everything looks really nice. All right. They're not even going for that much. People aren't. Listen, and again, you're going to have a lot of people saying, damn, why aren't these going for that much? Because the new generation don't got no fucking clue what this is all about. They don't know. These kids, these poor kids, they don't know what's going on. So they don't appreciate the things that we appreciate. Why do we appreciate it? Because we were there. Or if we weren't there, we lived it. All right? If we lived it, we were young. But the new generation, no respect, bro. They be disrespecting the whole culture, bro. With their fucking Yeezys and fucking all kinds of weird shit. Yeezy, what do they call the Yeezy socks? Fuck out of here, bro. Those kicks remind me of Beetlejuice. Yeah. Those would have been nice to own 10 years ago. Of course, we got fucking Solo. Solo always put in his 2 cents, but I bet you have a couple of pairs put away somewhere in your garages or your fucking storage unit somewhere. Yeah, if we ask you for a 10, I bet all of a sudden you'll pop up with one. But they're so fucking old, right? me and Solo always going at it, bro. Me and Solo, because, bro, he's an old man trapped in a young person's body, bro. Like, bro, put some respect on my name, bro. Put some respect on my shit. That the 10 is a fucking classic, bro. Especially that steel 10. Stop that bullshit, bro. If you know something about the game, then you know what? If you don't fucking wear 10s, that don't mean nobody else should, bro. Wear whatever you like. You probably wear fucking Chuck Taylors. You see me fucking riffing on you, bro? I don't be riffing on your shit that you be wearing, dog. Just fucking with you, Solo. 10s is not trash, bro. 10s is not trash. What's the first thing that pops up to mind when you think of the 10s? I know the first thing that pops into my mind. Fucking Scottie Pippen looking at the camera going like this. Come back. That's the first thing that reminds me. Hey, listen, different strokes for different folks, man. Basura, whatever you want to call it. Shit on it if you want. But you know what? I want to see you keep that same energy. If the shit pops off, then all of a sudden, oh man, shit, fuck, man. I should have got me a 10, bro. I should have got me one of them 10s, bro. Fuck, man. Damn. I missed out on it. No, you didn't miss out on it. You shit talked it. You shit talked it, and then the shit pops up, and the shit is popping off, and the sneaker's hot as fuck, and then all of a sudden everybody wants to shit. Oh shit, man, I should have got that shit. The fuck? So what happened to sizing up, fat boy? He said, bro, I don't sell sneakers. Yeah, but I mean, to have them sitting in a fucking storage unit, you know, you might as well. You feel me? Because I mean, you got a lot of sneakers, but you're also a size 7. What are you, like a 7, a 6.5? What are you, like a fucking a 12-year-old size? Like, bro, I mean, it's hard enough for when you get to like 9 and 10. You know, those sizes they start getting tough. But a fucking 6.5, 7, bro. You know, you could go to fucking Kids Foot Locker and buy them shits. You see? You see now he get mad. He knows he wears like a 6.5, 7.5. Come on, bro. We could go get that shit in the fucking in baby Foot Locker, bro. You know, women's Foot Locker. You feel me, son? So it ain't that difficult for you to be copping shoes. Now, for me, which I have an average man size, you know, it gets a little bit expensive because everybody wants that shit. You feel me? He said, "Oh man, yo, look who's back! Look who's back, Michael M. Damn, I swore he wasn't coming back. There he is. Michael M is in the fucking house. He said, tag me in. My Paris dunks are a size 7. Man, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Your Paris dunks, them shit's as old as dirt already, bro. You done been through mad battles with them shits, bro. Put that shit to rest. We're gonna start new battles over here. Except you're not gonna battle for free here. We don't battle for free on my channel. When we battle for bread. All right. I just want to build up. I want to build up the clientele a little more. And when we can start doing battles, we can start doing all kinds of shit. There he is. Michael M is still there, bro. Michael M, my little nigga. I mean, my little higger. I be fighting versus B-Best for sneakers. Yo, that's a fact. Yo, that's funny as shit. He said, UA, you know what they are. Freddie, what's up, Papa? What's good, my boy? Yo, we should have just a sneaker gang battle league. Just us. We just battle each other. I want the first Higa that I want is Solomon. That's the first Higa I want to battle. Just get him out of here. Get him out of here. Put him in the bedroom. You feel me? Oh shit, here we go. It's getting nice now. It's getting started. Yo, Michael M, don't get all bent out of shape. Eric, don't get all bent out of shape. Michael M, Eric does not have a wrench, so you can't be saying that my mods and this and that. Listen, mods, I'm calling it now. If Eric and Michael M want to go at it, let them go at it. Fuck it. I'm tired of that shit already. I'm ready to laugh. Michael M is in the house. We already know. Mr. Softy's in the house. We sent you the video yesterday. You like that video we sent you yesterday? You want to see the video we sent them? Let's show the chat the video we sent you yesterday, Papa. Let's see where we at. Let's show him the video. We have to show everybody. There he is. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There he is. Oh.
Mira, corazoncito de murmullo, te quiero invitar a correr de aquí. Oye, tú que estás en tu casa aburrido, dale para acá, mi amorcito, que la vamos a pasar súper. Raquiti, raquiti. Michael. Mira, corazoncito de murmullo, te quiero invitar a correr de aquí. Oye, tú que estás en tu casa.
Yo, I'm dead, bro. I can't still. This nigga crazy, bro. Rakiti, rakiti. Michael M. You, boy, crazy. Let me see. He cursing me out yet? He probably cursing me out somewhere on the DMs. Hold on. Let me see. We're going to have to put his DMs on blast. Let's see. Let me see. He probably cursing me out. Where you at, bro? Where you at? What he said? Your mother saw a theory. Your mother is soft. They time me on 2 minutes. I support your channel, but fuck your mods. You saying fuck my moms? Is that what you just said? Is that what he just said? Just fuck my moms? All right. It's all good. So good. Fuck my moms. You good? You good? He said, fuck my moms. Good. I'm glad he got timed out. My mom's is in the hospital. My mom is bedridden, bro. Yeah, he's soft, bro. He's like a girl. He put it twice. He said moms. Well, if he meant mods, then he meant mods. But yeah, I'm not gonna overreact. Put him in the fucking bathroom. Put him in the bathroom. Yo, it was nice seeing you tonight, Mike. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Yeah, we good. We good. We'll see you tomorrow, all right, pal? Yeah, just sit back, ghost watch for a little while. You good. Ban him, make another account. No, I'm good. Leave him alone. Yeah. I think that's what he meant, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna stretch it out and be like, nah, he said my mom's and this. Nah. I asked and it made sense. It made sense. Yeah, maybe he meant to say mods. Yeah. He can beef with us, but don't bring New York Dad's mom, especially she's not doing well. Yeah, no, but I think he meant mods, Eric. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Mod, not mom. Okay. Look at Charlie, I hope. Yo, Charlie, funny as hell. No, I let him be. I let him be. I know. Yeah, he gets crazy. Yo, but it's entertaining, bro. It's entertaining that he comes over here. He says, F you, Eric. And all hell breaks loose. All hell breaks loose. He says, F you, Eric. Yo, that's some funny ass shit. Bro, I forgot to tell you, I got the 2016 Chicago Jordan 1s. Nice. Yeah. That must have ran you back a couple of bucks. Because them shits is still up there, bro. Yeah, them shit, that price on them joints is still up there. You know? Tomorrow's another day, bro. Tomorrow's another This fucking guy, man. This fucking guy makes me laugh. Yo, that's some funny ass shit though. We have fun. We just have fun with Eric. Yo, talking about having fun. Charlie, man. Charlie. Since it's Throwback Thursday, what do you guys want to do? You want to talk about some throwback shit? Or you want to talk about some throwback videos on my channel? Let's go back to the olden days, bro. Let's go back to the olden days. Let's see some higgers that aren't around. Oh, talking about higgers that aren't around anymore. Now, I wanted to tell you. Yo, he's being soft right now. He says, yo, I ain't no little kid, blah, blah, blah. I said, man, stop being soft, bro. Stop being soft. he said, have a good stream, Ross. Yo, salutes, Michael M. He called the chicken hustler. He called the chicken hustler's name, bro. He said Roz. Yo. Tonight is one of them nights, bro. Good old day where I was in my pops nutsack, stress free. Nah. I'm gonna bring you some old school videos from the beginning. From way back in the day. You ready? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can find in the 1.5K videos that I have on my channel. All right. Let's go to lives. All right. We're going to go all the way back, bro. We're going all the way. We're going back to the beginning. To when all the dirty ass Higgins was on my channel. All the dirties was pulling up. They can't clap my channel. This is my channel. It was on my shit. Bro. This is when it was good. Look. 4.4K views. 16K views. 3.1K. 10K. This one shit was banging. What else? 9K. 9K on some Diddy shit. 8.7. 14K. 14K. 4K. Bro, I was getting them, bro. 14K. This is my most watched fucking live stream. 44,000 views, bro. 44,000. All natural. Look at your boy right there. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Yo, your boy bugging. Happy Monday.
Waiting for some people to pull up.
That was when I was hitting the algorithm, bro.
Marbury fucking vintage tee.
Nice.
I'm wearing it proudly.
You already know.
My dog, Stephon Marbury. I went to school with that dude. Yeah, I went to Lincoln High School. So yo, let's get him up in here, bro. Diddy knows.
Yo, I was bugging this day, bro.
When we get
the louder you would scream on the stream, the more people would show up. Yo, you remember that shit?
I gotta go drop off something at home, and then we're leaving. Then we're going on the road.
Look at the likes, 108, bro. 108 likes.
Gotta drop something off at home. Let's go. Get up in here, top of the morning, bro. I mean, top of the afternoon. I don't understand. The internet is active. Wi-Fi is active. It's on 4 bars.
You've come a long way through hard work and great quality content.
I don't fucking get it.
Yo, I'm angry as fuck, bro.
Fucking bullshit.
What the fuck happened? I just snapped, bro. That's Kobe. Kobe on deck.
You see if I'm on Wi-Fi. Hold on. You see if I'm on Wi-Fi. Hold on.
Shit just kept repeating itself.
I'm on Wi-Fi. I don't understand what the fuck going on. I don't understand what the fuck going on. Everybody get up in here.
Yo,
Get up in
this
here.
is comedy, nigga.
Get
This
up
is
in
comedy.
here now. We're gonna have a good one today.
Yo, it's true because he said, yo, Lazaro, as I get louder and louder, there's more people just pull up. This shit crazy, bro. You just left people hanging, bro. Where am I? Look at Kobe. Look at Kobe. Bro, Kobe's just watching, bro. Look at him. I didn't know Kobe got down like that. He's a comedy at its finest. Well, where am I, bro? I just like
Sworn up all my meds in the car. I gotta take my medicine, y'all. Y'all gotta give me 2 more minutes. I gotta take my medicine. Hold on.
I just came back in the car. Where the fuck am I going? My high blood pressure medicine. This was 9 months
Waiting
ago.
for my bro. What up, yo? Lot of shit, bro. When this weekend was SneakerCon. SneakerCon was banging.
Yo, watch, I start getting louder and louder.
Bro, I reminisced. I went around my own neighborhood. If you guys were tuning in, I got 8 people in here. I'm just gonna wait.
Bro, 8 people and it turned into 44,000 views, bro. That was crazy. Bro, I had like 400 people in that stream, bro. Watch. In the chat was like 400 people.
21 in the fucking building. Let's go. Damn, that was fast. That was fast, bro.
You see that shit?
There was just 8 people in here. What's going on, Mitten? There was a cat with 7 mittens. 7 kittens, and I don't know how the fucking thing goes. But what's up, Mitten? What's going on?
I said, what's up, man?
SneakerCon was off the fucking chain. What's happening, Jeremiah? SneakerCon was off the chain. I went there both days. It was light. It was light. It wasn't like when you go to SneakerCon indoors. It's like fucking like a can of sardines. It smelled like Badussi in there. No, it was out on the open baseball field. It was pretty cool.
Come on.
I'm trying to save your ass and you don't want
My
to
phone
come.
was on silent.
I'm trying to save your ass. Do you want to come with me or not?
No, I want to finish doing it.
Unbelievable. She gonna fall asleep.
Bro, this is comedy at its best, bro. I was just bugging this day. Freddie said Coke is good. Nah, I don't do Coke, bro.
All right. I'll see you later.
No, I don't do Coke. No Coke. No Coke. Never. Never in my life, bro. Never did Coke in my life, bro. I know. I'm just keeping it real, bro. I don't get offended off none of that shit. I know. Listen, if I was sniffing blow, bro, I would tell you for real.
Taking drugs, bro. New York Dad on pills.
New York Dad on pills right now.
New York Dad on these little white high blood pressure meds.
I got him right here.
Shout out to Arizona, bro. Y'all make the best tea.
Shout out to Arizona. Yo, I said shout out to Arizona.
Get the hell out of here. get rolling. Let's get on the road, bro. If it goes out, it's because it's transferring from the house Wi-Fi to the Wi-Fi in the car. So just be patient with it for a second, and I'll make sure that it goes on the right one if it doesn't.
Meds with 600 grams of sugar.
But it's very hard. I gotta explain to everybody. It's very hard to do Wi-Fi to do live streams outdoors. All right, when you're running around, and I know people like IRL shit. People love that shit. They get to see what's outside.
This was Diddy, bro. This was Diddy. Diddy had gotten locked up for this already.
You gotta be patient with it. You know what I mean? If it starts to give you the spinning wheel of death, it's time for me to move. That means I gotta move. So you gotta give it a second. It'll come back. You just gotta give it a second.
Bro, why would you rather watch? Would you rather watch paint dry? You got people that watch other people that are like paint drying on the fucking wall, bro. Me, I'm always talking shit, bro. Why wouldn't you want to just chill out with me and talk shit? Bro, we all got some shit to talk at some time or another. Come on, bro.
Nobody wants to sit around. Fuck it. He fell off yet. If I don't come back within 3 minutes, then you could go and then check back in a little bit. But I'm always gonna try to get it back. On.
All right, this is all cracker shit. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I get those subscribers up, bro. I'm gonna pull over right here. We're in the Hasidic neighborhood. We're in the Hasidic neighborhood right now. Shalom, shalom to my Jewish brothers and sisters. Shalom, shalom. Let's get it.
The fuck? Where's the package? There it is.
We got an unbagging. Kobe, you want to see an unbagging?
New York Dad Archives. You already know, fam. We just hanging out, bro. There ain't no sneaker drops, there ain't shit. Kiss my tuchus.
Sit down. Be good boy. Give a kiss. Good boy. Sit down. We're gonna do an unbagging right now, real quick.
I don't even know what the hell is in there, bro. This shit is crazy, man.
Tear this shit up. Let's go. I want to see this shit. I want to see everybody subscribe and hit that like button. We got 10 likes, so 104,000 in the fucking building. Hit that fucking subscribe button. Hit that like button, bro. We're doing an unbagging right now. Unbagging.
I seen 104 people in the building and I started bugging. 104 people, I started going crazy.
What are we gonna play games now, bro?
A bag in a bag.
There's another bag.
A bag in a bag. What the fuck?
And the tape they put on this, bro. Shit is hard. I mean, no Diddy.
Yo,
damn.
What the fuck?
It's messing up the bag inside, man. Oh man, fucking it all up. Oh fuck. All right, let's get. Bro, it's like trying to stuff a 5-pound sausage. I mean a 10-pound sausage in a 5-pound bag. Like, bro, come on, bro. You could have used 2 bags on this, man. L for the people.
Yo, I'm dying right now, bro. I can't, bro. I'm dead right now.
Shout out, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle in the fucking building. If you know, you know.
I don't even know where the fuck that shit is.
Baby. I got the dope shit. Check it out.
I don't even know where that shirt is right now.
Marathon continues. What? I got that Nipsey joint, bro. I got that Nipsey joint.
Yo, this shit crazy.
Shit, Nipsey joint.
Hope you have all these bids backed up. Yeah, they stored.
J. Castle, because I'm happy. I got my Nipsey joint. You heard, car?
But you heard, car?
You heard, car? Nipsey joint in the building. I don't know where Chung is. That's where Chung lives. Chung lives around that place. Chung live over there by Slauson and like Crenshaw.
That's when Chung was loyal. Chung, if you're listening in the background somewhere, that's when you was loyal, nigga.
See what else we got? We got some pantalones, some big marathon pantalones. Now they joggers.
Some calzones, bro.
Ooh, nice. These are nice.
Did you see his eyes pop out?
Oh, nice. Like
Yo, this shit crazy, bro.
Soft cotton joint.
Hold on, man.
Probably tomorrow. Look at that, nice. Fucking, they call it big M. They got an M embroidered on the pocket. Look like good, nice. I have when I wear. I like 100% cotton, like cotton blend and all that. I can't wear all that stuff. We're missing something, though. They sent me the 2 joggers. We're missing something. Something is missing out of this order. So it's supposed to be 4 items in this order. They only sent me 3. They sent me 1 tee and 2 joggers. It was supposed to be 2 tees and 2 joggers. Oh well, I gotta hit them up. They owe me another order anyway. They only sent me partial order. I got a bunch of stuff. I have a whole marathon continues Puma sweatsuit.
Yeah, after this, I stopped fucking with them, bro. They sent me fucking. They didn't send me shit. They fucking sent me my money back.
A velvet sweatsuit. You know, because Nipsey was
Here we go.
Part of that.
Here we go.
He signed with Puma.
Why you so emotional, baby boy?
Nipsey signed with Puma, so a voice gets a little raspy when the weather changes. And yeah, but I'm gonna try to keep it. I'm gonna try to keep it cool. I'm gonna try not to yell that much. I'm gonna try not to yell that much. Oh! Let's get it.
We need more streams like this, bro. We need more yelling streams.
New York City. Who loves New York City? New York City. If you're from another country, you know what they tell you. New York, man, is the capital of the planet. Yeah, that's where. If you want to,
I'm weak right now, son. This shit is crazy.
New York, man. New York City. LA also. I don't want to take away from our people out in the West. LA.
Damn, my shit is all ashy like that, bro. My fucking look at my elbows, bro. Them shits are like they fucking dry as fuck, bro. They look like you dropped some water on them motherfuckers. They'll drink a whole cup of water.
Of the United States, for those that don't know, LA, Chicago, New York, Miami, and Houston, Texas.
Where we at, bro?
Those are like the main points of the United States, like the main cities, like where everybody just like, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody, man. I don't like to leave anybody out. Diddy definitely has a long ass list of celebrities.
Yeah, that's for the Diddy parties. I keep telling people that shit. There's a difference, bro. There's a difference between a freak off and a Diddy party. The list that Diddy has is for the Diddy parties. Okay, what he got charged with was for freak offs, his own personal shit. So, I mean, don't sleep, bro. These fucking feds, bro, they might just fucking go back and get. Now, let me talk to y'all for a second. I don't know, maybe we weren't clear. We didn't talk about this the other day. Listen up, all right? Everybody's like, yo, the Diddy's gonna get 20 years. Right, fat boy, listen up, fat boy. I know you there. That Diddy gonna get 20 years. That they're gonna sentence him on the 8th. Here's the deal. All right, I went back and I started looking into it all. This is the whole deal. Diddy, with those 2 charges that he got for transportation to I don't know, solicit prostitution or some shit. Okay, he's got 2 charges, the same shit. Okay, one for Cassie and one for 50's baby mama. All right, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna be easy on y'all. This way, you guys can understand. All right. Talk about the jet rental. Oh, yes, I'm going to talk about that afterwards. All right. So Diddy, the maximum that he could have gotten for those two charges was 10 years each. Okay. All right. What the press does not tell you is you can't have two of the same charges and get charged separately with 10 years. So they run that concurrent. Okay. Let's put the maximum now for those two charges would be 10 years. Okay. Or if you want to make it 10 and 10, they put them together concurrent. That means you're only going to do 10 max. Then, you see how my voice gets raspy when the weather changes? It's raining out here. My voice is mad raspy. So then you got, so that's for a person that's about to get the maximum fucking shit, that has been in jail before, and the scoring system dictates that he should get the maximum. Okay? So what they got to do is, when yesterday came around, all of that information goes to the probation department, which in turn they write out what's called a probation report. All right? The judge sentences you according to that probation report. What that probation report includes is, okay, all his information, his mental status, how he's, if he's remorseful or not, okay? And it also includes a point system that they go by, which is called the sentencing guideline. Okay? They come up with these points. Probation comes up with these points. They put them on the paper. They write out this big report, and they send that in to the judge on sentencing day. Okay? Now, since he's never had a federal case ever, all right? The shit with Shine don't count because he was never charged with anything. All right? He was going to get charged until Shine took the blame. Okay? First time offender. The prosecution is saying it's violent because it started off as a violent case. All right? What he ended up getting charged with is a non-violent offense. Okay? That's why they couldn't let him out on bail, because all the other charges that he was charged with does not allow him to get bailed out at the moment. Okay? He couldn't get out yesterday. All right? The judge cannot go over, okay, what the guideline states when you're charged and you go to trial and you beat the big charges, the violent ones, but you still got found guilty on the two smaller charges, which are nonviolent. You still got the violence there. All right. There's still a threat to the community. You're still a threat of a flight risk. And what they're going to do is they're going to put you in timeout so you could calm down. This is the best way I could explain it. You're going to get put in timeout so you could calm down. And this way, when they do let you out, you don't go out and start threatening fucking Cassie and telling fucking Diddy's baby moms that you're gonna kill her. They don't want that. Okay. So what's gonna happen is when they go back on the 8th, they're gonna ask for a sentencing on that day. That they might be able to do it. If the report is back, they might be able to do it, because what's gonna happen is he's most likely going to get time served. If not, he might have to do a month or two, okay? And then he comes home. But to me, I'm thinking he's going to get time served, okay? Because he already got who knows how many months in, and under the sentencing guidelines, he's a first-time offender, nonviolent. He hasn't gotten any infractions while he's been inside, and he just got these two minor charges. So while he's been inside, like Eric wants me to tell you, this fucking guy was made $4 million while he was in the can. How, you may ask? Okay. This fucking smart bastard, even though he's a freak. All right? He was supposed to sell. Everybody was talking to you. He's got to sell his jet plane so that he could pay for his lawyer's bills. No. Au contraire, mon frère. My man did not sell shit. Okay? He rented his plane. Okay? For $4 million. Rented that shit. Rented his plane, made $4 million, paid his attorney fees with that money. That's a fucking ingenious fucking thing he did. All right? He's coming home to everything minus maybe 10, 20 million that he probably had to put up. 15 million now that you come to think about it. Because if he rented his shit for 4 to 5 million, that means his attorney fees were probably 20 million. All he had to pay out of his pocket was 15 mil. Then he got hundreds of millions of dollars, bro. I don't care what anybody tells me. They took this deal away. They took that deal away. They took this deal away. Every fucking multi-gazillionaire has millions upon millions put away somewhere in the stash. I don't want to hear none of that shit. And to hear him making $4 million renting his plane, that's a smart motherfucker. You feel me? I have a question. Why wasn't Cassie charged for anything? I believe she also had involvement orchestrating a lot of that shit. All right, Cassie was charged. Cassie was charged with a lot of things, with orchestrating it, with the freak offs. A lot of the charges similar to Diddy. But what happened was a lot of these people that testified were charged, but they were given immunity. This is where the U.S. Marshals made a mistake. The U.S. Attorney's Office made a mistake. All right? You don't charge one person with a RICO. You charge a group of people with a RICO. And what they did was, they had the group of people, but they gave everybody immunity to testify against Diddy. What you can't have your cake and eat it too, bro. So they fucked up on that case. That's where they fucked up. That's what was he never took the stand. He never took the stand. He wasn't gonna. He didn't have to. Believe me, bro, they already knew they had this shit in the bag, bro. His attorneys knew from jump they had this shit in the bag. All right? These guys know. These guys probably had a meeting with the Southern District of New York. They probably laughed at them and said, "Yo, you fucked up." You know how? Because you charging one guy with a RICO. It's never been done before. Yeah, Cassie's husband should he should definitely divorce her and fucking take her for the 30 million she got. She played that higga like a fiddle, bro. That attorney is James Comments daughter. She also tried the case against Ghislaine Maxwell. She did what she was paid to do. What attorney? What attorney? Who's the attorney? Getting John Gotti convicted of a RICO. Listen, John Gotti wasn't the only one. You forgot? You forgot who else was involved? It was John Gotti, it was Sammy the Bull, and it was, I think, the Gambino. What the fuck is his name? The Gambino, the son of Carlo Gambino or some shit. James Comey's daughter, the former head of the FBI. Damn. You know? But they fucked up, bro. They fucked up. You cannot charge one person with a RICO. You just can't do it. You feel me? You know? No, I think it was Joe Gambino. What? Let me hold up. Let's look this shit up because now you got me bugging. Um, who was charged with Rico along with John Gotti? All right. Along with John Gotti, Frankie Locasio was also charged with RICO violations. Additionally, Salvatore Sammy the Bull Gravano was charged, though he later pleaded guilty and testified against Gotti and Locasio. Okay? You name me one person that was charged with a RICO. Never. Ghislaine Maxwell wasn't charged with a RICO. Okay, Ghislaine Maxwell was the partner of Epstein with that whole Epstein shit. They weren't charged with RICO. All right, so you never ever the RICO took down the mob and a couple of other gangs and shit like that. They never ever took down a celebrity number one and singular. A single person has never been taken down with a RICO. Never. Frankie Locasio, okay. Told you I wrote it in the chat room, okay. Now Lil Durk is looking like maybe I can get out of Diddy, beat his RICO. No, come on, bro. Come on, man. Now let's go back. Now, so we're not talking sneakers tonight. We could go back and do it. What are Lil Durk's charges? Chicago rapper Lil Durk charged in superseding indictment alleging murder for hire, plot to kill rival near Beverly Center Mall in 2022. Bro, this nigga ain't never getting out of jail, bro. Lil Durk is fucking screwed. He screwed himself. All right? Banks was arrested October 19th near Miami International Airport. This guy, they got him red-handed, bro. You know, the only thing that he could do is keep his mouth shut, spend all that money on them lawyers, and see what they could come up with. Because what it looks like to me, Lil Durk ain't never coming home, bro. Never, ever, ever. He's going down. He ain't getting charged with no sex shit, with no freak offs, no fucking lube, no fucking baby oil, none of that shit. He getting charged with murking somebody. Okay? Diddy's gonna have the only freak offs now. Gonna get put in a van, butt naked, blindfold. Man, he's probably already. Listen, and we joke around about it, and it's funny as hell to think about that. But bro, I think a freak off is the last thing from that motherfucker's mind, bro. Okay? That boy just fought for his life just for being a freak. You think that me, I could be the biggest freak in the world. I go through some shit like that and I get out of it like the way he did. Bro, I'm not even thinking about a freak off, a Diddy party, none of that shit. They could kiss my ass, bro. My shit is staying locked up for the next 5 years, bro. Hell yeah. He got caught in a cookie jar straight like an arrow. You already know. When the law slaps you in the face, you already know, Jesus. Durk is fucked. They got all the evidence so quick. Bro, listen, shout out to Chicago, man. Because you know I love Chicago, Jonathan. The only thing is, I don't want to jump off the subject, but I was hurt yesterday. by a man from Chicago, that I showed love to, that was on this channel, went and did me dirty. And he was fraternizing with the ops. And I said it loud and clear. If I catch you fraternizing with the ops, I'm not going to get mad, bro. I'm just going to give you the opportunity to unsubscribe yourself, or I'm going to unsubscribe for you. And the person got caught. And they gave me the old, well, that's not my problem. Bro, you were just laughing 2 minutes ago because you thought it was funny that I caught you over there, because you know that it was wrong. Okay? I'm a loyal higger, people. Look at my face when I tell you. I am a loyal higger. I believe in loyalty over everything, bro. Listen to me. All right? I believe in loyalty first. I don't care about none of that other shit. If you're loyal to me, I'm going to be 10 times as loyal to you. Okay? Thank you. I'm a man of my word. Let's see if they run his sentence consecutive or concurrent. They're running that shit concurrent, bro. I mean consecutive. Not concurrent. They're not running that. They don't run, fat boy. You got to realize what you have in front of you. You have two nonviolent charges, sexual charges, okay? That carry a mandatory minimum of 10 years each charge, right? But when you go down to the court system, they're not going to give you 10 and 10. They're going to give you 10 for the both of them, all right? And then that's a maximum. That's if you're the biggest piece of shit in the world. That's if you go up there and you tell the judge, yo, judge, your honor, fuck your mother and this and that and all that crazy shit. That's how you're going to get the full 10 yards. Okay? But he's not going to do that. Okay? Diddy's going to get most likely time served because the sentencing guidelines are going to put him so low that they're going to say, well, the only thing we could give this guy is a year, let's say. Out of that, you serve 85%. Okay, you're getting out in 9 months. He already did the fucking 9 months. So what is he gonna get? Time served. You feel me? He's definitely gonna get at least 3 to 5 years post-release supervision, which is gonna be probation department for the feds. I'm not from Chicago, but over there, loyalty ain't nothing to be played with. That's what I'm talking about. The higger that did me dirty, he should know. He from Chicago. Chicago don't play with loyalty, bro. Okay? Chicago does not. Jonathan, does Chicago play with loyalty? Dub, what up, boy? I didn't see you. My bad, bro. Where you at? I didn't see him. Where is he? Where is he? I didn't see him up here. Dub, where you at, dog? I didn't see you, bro. I hope he's still there. Dub, where you at, doggy? It's my dude, Dub. Well, from an insider, she told me that the prosecution and the defense are far apart on what sentences. They don't decide the sentence, Poppy. Fat boy, they do not decide the sentence. Probation report and the judge decides the sentence. Okay? Probation report tells you where you're at on the guidelines. The judge reads that and he has to sentence you according to those guidelines. The prosecution they just go to court and they put on the show. That's it. The sentencing is not left up to them. All right? That's why they have guidelines. The feds have guidelines. I said, what up? I'm in the bushes. I'm watching. All right. I got you, Dove. Good looking, bro. Good looking. Yeah, that's my dog, bro. He looking for the bush. He's like this. Yo, good. It wasn't Jonathan. Chicago don't fuck around, but every city has its bad apple, unfortunately. Yeah. Listen, and I understand if you're square, bro, then you're square. But you're an adult, then we're all adults. But if I fuck with you, I told y'all this before. You could tell me, damn, New York Dad, you never told us that. And I'm telling you I did. I said it loud and clear. The day that I got back from my suspension from YouTube, I said, if you're not going to be loyal, bro, if they catch you over there and it gets back to me, I'm just going to dead you. I don't fuck around with rats.
So, this remote takes the AAA batteries, double batteries.
Wow.
Right?
Why are they so
I don't
hot?
fucking know. The regular fucking thing, AAA batteries.
That's wild.
Yeah, I started fucking. But
Yeah, you gotta. This is weird. Where'd you get this from?
Amazon.
Yeah, you gotta send that back, bro. That's a dangerous product.
But I don't even. Yeah.
That could have lit up on fire, bro.
That could have. Yeah.
That's a dangerous product.
And the crazy part is, like, all of a sudden, I started feeling a little heat. I felt heat.
Look, Charlie said hello.
And I was like, what?
Charlie said hello.
Hi.
She doesn't even know who it is. But I have to tell her who it is. Then she said, "Oh shit, okay." Your dad, especially since Rat tried to get you taken off YouTube after all the shit he has done to you, and people want to go over there and dab him up like he ain't a piece of shit. Yeah, listen. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go over there because they already know that there's tension there. So everybody that and I'm not gonna say hate. A lot of people that are envious, because that's what they are. They're envious. They don't hate is a strong word. They're envious of me because I'm doing my shit and I'm doing my thing. Right? So they'll go and big them up. But let's say one day, just for shits and giggles, because this ain't never gonna happen. Let's say one day we make up and we make friends. What's gonna happen to those people? All the cheerleaders, they're gonna say, "Oh well, fuck him." Now he's down with him. Now he's down with him again. Well, fuck it. We gotta look for somebody else to be down with. You know what I'm saying? They down with him right now because they hating on me. So he's the best thing since sliced bread, bro. You feel me? But I'm never gonna mention that dude's name. I'm never gonna. He got to run into me one day or another, and that's it. A dog that barks never bites, bro. I'd rather just let my actions and how I live speak for me. Yeah, hell yeah. He's gonna send us off like a father disowning his sons. No, you got people that I'm one of the best fucking guys to be around. You know why? Because I'm a loyal motherfucker, bro. I'm loyal. I'll go. You don't see nobody on YouTube that'll go out of their way to go pick up somebody at the airport, to go hang out with somebody that's on my channel, to take somebody around New York City and show them around. Nobody. I'm telling you that right now. Nobody but me. I do that. Okay? I put my all into everybody. Why? Because I was there. I've been on all them channels where there's 1,000 fucking people watching and they don't pay you no mind. All right? Where they got all their boys up there and that's what they do. They take care of their boys. They don't pay you no mind. You're just a number. You're a subscriber. They think that by having mad subscribers, that's how you're gonna make it on YouTube. No. That's not how you make it on YouTube. It's being yourself. Be yourself, bro. That's how you're gonna make it on YouTube. You feel me? And you know me, I keep it a buck. A buck for you. Go. Oh man, I didn't get to post it up. I'm gonna show y'all right now. Dinner was amazing, my people. Dinner was amazing. Let me go. I'm gonna send it to. Who am I gonna send this one to? Let me send it to. I'm gonna send it to Jonathan. I'm gonna send it to you, and then we're gonna go on your DMs. Oh shit, where is it? Hold on, I didn't get it yet. Hold on, I got it. Who's this? I want to show you, man. Dinner was not dinner. It was like kind of like a late lunch. New York dad, bro. Yeah, I sent it to Jonathan. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen right now. Watch. Yeah. It was great. There it is. Look at your boy. Look at your boy, bro. Look at your boy at the late lunch. You know where I was. I was eating that seafood boil, bro. Look at the king crab legs, my people. Look at the king crab legs. I think they were like $65 a pound. Got a pound of those. I got like a half a pound of crawfish. I got some snow crab legs. I got some boiled eggs, some corn, some potatoes, the whole 9 yards. Look at that feast right there, bro. Hell yeah. You feel me? I pay attention to everybody. I don't care if there's 3,000 people up in here. I'm going to make sure that each and every single one of you knows that I know that you're there. I don't like people feeling like the feeling annoyed. You see how I just saw Dub and I was like, yo, wait a minute. I don't want him to think that I didn't see him. You know, I don't want him to think like I'm ignoring him or something. I don't like that. I don't like that. Everybody on YouTube, you got mad people on a live stream. They ignore your ass. That don't make me feel good. And we want to be in a place where we're made to feel good. Where, they call out our name. I could say Freddie Acevedo, bro. Salutes to you, bro. Charlie, salutes, man. King Hove, salutes. You know what I mean? People like that shit. I do's that. What up, homie? What? Fried Oreo. Let me get that. Where'd you get that shit from? Fried Oreo. I'm going to take the crispy one, all right? All right. Thank you, dear. Wow. My daughter just brought me a fried Oreo. Never had one of these. I'm going to have one now. Let's see. It's all right. Nothing special. It's just fucking Zeppeli dough. It's a little greasy. Kobe, you don't want none of that. No. That's what I do. I try to give off good energy. This is what people don't understand. I'm here to motivate. I'm not here to fucking disrespect nobody. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to talk about shoes. I'm here to talk about life. I'm not here to be sitting here. Well, and then you got Tom, Dick, and Harry on the panel. Ain't nobody saying shit, or everybody's just corny as fuck. No, bro, I'm not with that. I'm a fun person. I like to have fun. When I'm chilling with you guys, that's what we do. We're on the block or we're at the barbershop and we're all hanging out. We're having a good fucking time, making fun of each other, getting on each other, doing all kinds of funny ass shit. And that's it. It's as natural as it could be. Why? Because we're all the same. I'm not better than nobody here. I don't look down on nobody here. We look at each other at the same level, bro. I don't care how tall you are, how short you are, how fat or skinny you are. You know what I'm saying? We're all the same here, bro. Oh no. Need some powdered sugar. It had powdered sugar. It has powdered sugar, but the oil soaked it all. The fuck? The fucking grease soaked that shit all up. I mean, I don't know, just tastes like they fried like French fries in here or something. Yeah, like they use the same oil they fried French fries in.
Are we doing anything for the fourth? Of the cat.
I don't know why. Go get that motherfucker. Go get that motherfucker before I get beat up.
Because I want to do something.
All right, we'll talk after the live stream. We'll talk. Where'd you get those?
The wall place.
Yeah, I don't like them here.
Oh my gosh, Kevin.
Here, you got that. Thank you, though. Thank you. Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
It's my kid. Hustle and motivate. Well, some piece of nip, bro. Yo, so listen. So let's get back. Let's get back to well, let's get back to the video. I want to go deeper. I want to go deeper into my videos.
That he probably, allowed to partake in these freak offs and all this shit. And it's so if you think that I'm making stuff up, then why are you here? You don't gotta be here, bro. You don't gotta be here. You can just keep it pushing, dog.
Damn, am I really that fat? God
You
damn.
choose to be here because you like the action. All right? The action means that you're listening to everything that I'm saying. And what I'm saying is that fucking Diddy is going to jail and he's going to snitch.
Yo, here we go.
Homeboy had a point. Bieber, yeah. Bieber was like 10 years old, too.
Man, Charlie said fatter.
That's crazy. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he touched him. I think that Bieber was around for shit and he saw things that he shouldn't have seen as a kid. That's the way I think. I think that's the way that it went down.
That's my opinion.
Diddy in jail might be a test from the elites. Well, I'm thinking about it.
I think that was you, fat boy, that said that.
Whole thing. He started Def Jam. Junglers, let's go. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, fam. Appreciate it. Tijuana, Little Tijuana, Utah. Ya tú sabes. Compton. We can go to Compton. I want to go to Koreatown. I want to go visit Chung. Where else I want to go?
Not no more. Fuck that nigga.
I want to go to Disney, bro.
Look at my face. I want to go to Disney, bro.
Disney. Where else I want to go? I want to go to Italy, Sicily. I want to go to where else?
Damn, them hands is ashy like a motherfucker, bro.
My ancestors. I want to go to Netherlands and Denmark.
Yeah,
and France. Arguing with a girlfriend or something. Yeah, everybody does. Everybody argues. We getting ready to go out, chat. We getting ready to go out. Chat, don't go nowhere. Chat, we getting ready to go outside. Hold on, chat.
All right, here we go. Yo, action is getting ready to start. Let's go. Don't go nowhere.
Don't go nowhere, chat.
Don't go nowhere. The action's getting ready to start. And the infamous Chrysler. Damn, son. Yeah, we got some.
Chat, relax. I'm gonna show you the hood.
Looking like the blackest cracker. Damn, son.
My man doing over there. What's he doing with his pink socks? Yeah, some bright pink joints on.
Yeah. Let's get it.
And Kobe down so he can use the bathroom. Shit, Kobe. Yo. High five, man. Damn. Left. Yo, a lot of people leave in like 2 seconds. They think you're not coming back. Back, man.
Bro, this stream got 44,000 views, bro.
Do I have to shut it down? I'll shut it down. Ain't no thing. I'll shut it down. Everybody want to leave, I'll shut it down.
Every time I said I'll shut it down, more people came.
More light, though.
More people came.
One more. Nobody want to give me a light? Oh, there we go. We're back. 195 in the building. Let's get it.
You see that shit?
Back.
195.
¿Qué tú me dices? Que no, ese es él. Ese es él. Ese es él. And my man with the shish kebab, I'm gonna show you right now. I think that's what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat shish kebabs.
Look at my son. Look at my son Kobe in the motherfucking house.
In the Heights, man. I love this neighborhood. Hey, fam, thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
What happened?
Fam, thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Shout out to the 160,000. Where's everybody going? Why everybody leaving?
Yo,
that's it.
I couldn't believe it, bro. Bro, I had 400 at one point.
Shit. Lunch break over. Y'all gonna make me start wilding out right now. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs in the middle of the street. Yo, we had 300. I think I saw 375.
You see that? We had 375 people up in that bitch.
Hey, Papa, I'm gonna call you in a little. Kobe run from the motherfucking live, so I thought Kobe did this shit you ever know shit. But I said, Sim, hit that subscribe out there.
See that shit? You and Dad go crazy sometimes, bro. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, let's scroll. We're gonna scroll like I'm talking about all the way down. We got shit with what's his name with Method Man. Bro, look at this one. Look at this. Look at this one. Birthday live stream. Look at me up in the corner right there. What else we got? We got a lot of shit here, bro. We got over 1,500. We got a lot of shit outside. Drones. The drones flying over the house. All the Diddy shit. There's the one we just watched. 44,000 views. Let's see what else. I want to go all the way back. Yo, the chicken roast for the chicken hustler. Oh my God. That's bad business. Oh shit, Flacco. Flacco stream. Look at Flacco's face. Look at Flacco's face, bro. He don't even look like that no more. He bald headed now with no beard, no nothing. Julio Cesar Chavez, the ice got his ass, bro. You 163rd and Broadway? Yes, sir, Freddie. Yes, sir, Freddie. That's my block, bro. That's my block. Look at Versace. Oh shit. Oh man, look, Paulie Walnuts from The Sopranos right here. Paulie Walnuts. Donald Trump stream. Look, there's Versace again. Me in Chinatown. Or walk through Brooklyn, Chinatown. This was a good stream. Yo, I'm going to tell you who watched this stream right here. The Chinatown stream. Jonathan, Piggy T watched that stream because she went live after I finished that stream, and she started talking shit about me. I had Piggy T watching that shit. Morning Drive in the Bugatti. New York City Love. This was when Upscale Crack passed away. God rest in peace. Remy Ma's son arrested for murder. This is when I was with the Machete guy, Angel, over at the Lechon place in the Bronx. That shit was cool. The Jersey Shore with Vest Guy. 2024 Puerto Rican Festival with a pregnant New York daughter. Oh shit! Look at Guandules. Guandules right here chilling. Here's me as Sopranos, the Bada Bing. Yo, I remember, bro. I used to do these thumbnails by hand, bro. Now I could do them with AI. Must watch Diddy. Is he done? Diddy crying. Oh shit! You know who that is, right? Jabba the Hutt, baby. Sneaker jack off. I haven't heard from his fat ass in a while. Yeah. Old dirty bastard. Travis Scott. 50 Cent. Now we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. This ain't shit. This is a year ago. We're only up to a year. We got to go back a couple of years worth of streams. We're still 1 year. Look at all these streams. Look. It's fucking Jamie Lambong. You know, I want to go back to the streams where all the haters are at. See how I treated them niggas. I want to go all the way back. I want everybody to watch this shit. 11 people, fuck it. Go get your friends, share this shit. Go get your friends because we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch when they turn on New York Dad, bro. Watch. 50 Cent. Look at that. That's the guy. Yo, look at this Diesel. Look, New York Dad on steroids, bro. Look at his thumbnail. Yo, what the fuck? This is Spider-Man. What's his name? I forgot his name. This you got the Mexican. Man, yo, shout out to all my Mexicans in the building. Look. Mexican New York Dad. What the fuck? Yo, I can't with these shits. Cool. I work at NYP. What's NYP? Oh, Columbia Presbyterian? Get out of here, Freddie. Oh shit, bro. I'll let you know when I'm live. I usually, bro, I'm there at least 3 times a week, bro. I go to the Chase Bank right across the street from the hospital. That's my area right there, bro. Yeah, bro. Listen, man, get everybody from the hospital, bro. I probably seen you. You be going to get food over there at La Barca on 163rd, the little restaurant that's open 24 hours. Yeah, baby. That's my shit. The hell is she screaming at? New York mom's crazy. Look at Spider Cuz. You know who that is? That's the Spider-Man that be running up Broadway every Sunday. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take y'all when next time I go. We're gonna go to Loteria de la Leche. We're gonna go to Dracula's store. Look at me as a fucking ringmaster. What the hell? There's me, old dirty bastard. Me as Albert Einstein, bro. These are so old, bro. Look at me as Suge Knight. Yo, what the fuck? Robert De Niro. Yo. I work from the morning. That's okay. Bro, I'm there all the time, bro. If I go, I stay there all day. I go in the morning, I go have some mango with a tres golpe from La Barca or some avena. When I go in the morning, I go. All right, we're in year number 2 now. Look right here. I think this is one of my best thumbnails ever, bro. Okay? Look at John Gotti's face, and that's my face. That's not John Gotti. I was like, what the hell? Even New York Mom said, what's wrong with John Gotti's face? Why is it like that? I said, babe, that's my face. She was like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, yeah. She goes, bro, even the gray hair blends right in with his. That's crazy. What is she screaming at? Look at me as what's his name? Pop Smoke. This is me trying to be Michael Jordan. Just saying. That's a Michael Jordan. What the hell is she screaming at? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hey, you all right? What happened? Come on, Kobe. Come on. Why is she so annoying? Mad annoying, bro. All right. Let's keep scrolling down. I want to go down as far as I could go. Oh, look at Hulk Hogan. NWO. Look at me in the Bronx Tale. LeBron James. Fat Joe and Big Pun. Yeah? Fat Joe and Big Pun. Get the fuck out of here. Snoop Dogg. 50 Cent. I think there's 50 Cent. Seymour. What the hell's the name? That was the name of that movie. Don Corleone. That's me. Yo, I went crazy. Look at me as what the hell is that guy's name? The Marvel. Look at me as fucking Tony Soprano. Yo, Scarface. Pablo Escobar. This is me as Pablo Escobar, bro. Sneaker Talk Escobar season. We have a restock date. Unbelievable. Michael Buffer. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, these are old ass sneaker battles. Midget boxing. Look at me as a midget boxing. My Lord. Look at this. G-Face in pain. Zoltar. Yeah, G-Face, he's one of them dudes that he check this out. This guy's one of them dudes that used to get on me. You should try to disrespect me and all kinds of shit. He still does. Till this day, he sees me, he tries to disrespect me online. And when I looked on his page, he calls me fat this and fat that. Homeboy weighs like 400 pounds. He got his own channel. Talk about please subscribe to my channel. Man, get out of here, bro. I think I was like a target for everybody. I think it was like, yo, fuck with New York Dad. He's a target. You know what I mean? Oh my God. This was one of my craziest streams ever. We got to watch this one. This was where
For years,
Hank the Tank robbed, closed down the doors in the store, and he left a bunch of consigners hanging and didn't pay them their money. Kind of like what's going on now. Kind of like what's going on now with 2J's. All right, but these guys just really, they didn't even give a fuck. They just robbed everybody. They didn't say nothing to nobody. They just told everybody, yeah, we're going to pay you sooner or later. We're going to pay you, blah, 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 blah. So I had the partner, I had him pull up, and I had everybody roasting this guy. Wait till you see this crazy shit that goes down here. This shit gets crazy.
Just a dad from New York. Really? Yeah. Back in the days, this game was different. In 85, you know I had the vision. Collect the sneakers, cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones, and now he's here to block the show. If you're trying to keep it this, you need to weigh up first. If you lose, there's no need to be so much in your body. You don't need to be selfish, I'm not way out of options. If you know that's not so common.
Turn the hell up. Brooklyn is in the. What up, everybody? What's up?
Knicks got to win next year, 100%. If not, they rebuilding. Yeah, they need to do something, bro. I always been into drill, bro. Drill music to me is the bomb.
Everybody put the story and make your own decision. That's the way I think about it. Oh,
3 hours this live stream.
shout out to all my mods. You guys are great. All right. This man comes up here. We're not gonna disrespect him. You understand? We don't get down like that. We don't disrespect people. That's number one. Wait, real quick.
Bro, all that disrespect shit went out the window. Yo, everybody, it was a big fucking
Jack
free for all.
in the building, KJ, the Jackson family.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Who's here? Jamie? I think at some point. Chocolate milk.
We didn't need 2 people on a Saturday.
It's one of the one, bro.
I know, like,
Ask me who that is.
Like those type of holidays when we're doing like crazy deals or something. Like, you know,
Somebody asked me who that is.
try to work. The 1 year anniversary, we all was there for at least like 2 hours together, and then like I think
The shit I buy.
Which is great and in contact.
Holy
So I
shit.
think obviously
It's
that's
so
where
that
a lot
we-
of, like,
you need to
this
get their
is all
nails.
coming from.
Okay.
You just hang them.
And so people are kind of like,
He's
hey,
so scared of the fire.
what's going on? Like,
Who is that?
didn't
Yo, Francis said my mom. Yo, ask one of the day one higgers who that is. Chocolate milks. So that's my mom. Yo, yeah, that's Jamie, my mom. Lambo, not my mom. Chocolate milks is a my mom. Yo, so yeah, now this guy is right hand man. They can't clap me for my own shit. This is mine. Yeah, they can't clap me for this. This was my right hand man. Like he was there with me from day one, right? And I don't know, out of the clear blue sky, the rat started the whole thing off. Now the rat started the whole thing off because people were cool with me and I was getting it, but he wanted that. He's a clout whore. So homeboy went, and I don't know. The rat went all the way to Cali where this guy lived, and they hung out for a day. But they didn't tell me about it. They just decided to omit that part. And then this guy would tell me, yo, you got to be a nice guy. Don't curse. Don't do this. Don't do that. Bro, I already knew. By that point, I already knew this guy was trying to make me a yes man or some kind of put me on some sucker shit. He just flipped on you. Yeah, he just flipped on me. He flipped. Yep, he fucking bounced and he went to the rat channel and he sits up there and bro, he won't even mention my name, bro. You got all these guys with no families. They all get together and they start hating on me. But Lambong is still around. He still calls me Lambong.
Luca Fallone's linen baseball cap is the epitome.
Still calls me.
Refinement.
He's having his troubles in life, and he's trying to come back into the game, and I'm trying to get him to come back. When he comes back, he's going to be up here with me. This guy right here, people, when he comes back with me, you guys got to listen. This kid right here, that boy knows how to get shoes, bro. He'll tell you every trick in the book on how to get shoes, on how to get dubs for retail. This guy right here, this Amish looking nigga right here. That's my dog. Lambong Jamie, yeah, he still got dreads. He is the biggest Lambong, yep. Jim Beam, you already know. That's my dog, bro. Vic, what's up? There you go. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate you, my boy. He said every one of those dudes that jumped ship were clowns. They were. They were clowns. Look at Freddie. He's the biggest Lambong. Yo, Freddie, you did a nice picture. I like that picture, though. You need to keep that, bro. Keep that picture. Don't be putting that fucking picture with you and all them fucking red dots on your face. It don't look good. He don't be over there. He don't be over there at all. This hiccup, man, listen. What am I gonna do? It is what it is. Damn, look how skinny I was there, bro. I was mad skinny there, right? Damn, now I'm fat as hell. Yep, this is when people started switching up on me, bro. I mean, they were already switching up on me before all that. Damn, I was way down there. Now I gotta go all the way back down again, bro. Shit. Don't worry, I'll get down there. I want to go all the way before all of this. I want you to see all of the dudes that bounced up on me. They're all on one panel, bro. All of them. You got one that used to bake cheesecakes. He's the first one. He comes to me. That nigga comes to me. When I first started my channel, he asked me if he could get on with me. And me being the nice guy that I am, I said, yeah, sure, don't worry about it. You could get on with me. Fuck yeah, bro. That nigga was just straight up looking for whatever he could get. We got Trippin'. I know you guys know who Trippin' is. He goes by Not Tripping now, but Tripping, that's my boy. Nobody knew that. Nobody knew that until he started going in on a lot of these people. And one day he just mentioned it. He goes, "Yo, why y'all always mess with?" Oh, here we go. Here's a nice stream right here. Go Ball. We took all of these higgers. We took all these higgers to Peter Luger's when Go Ball was in New York. Took them to Peter Luger's. Yeah, my man Freddie. Freddie, there you are right there. Freddie G in the motherfucking building. He's still around. He's still around. Freddie G, you still around. Except all these higgers turned on your boy too. This higger right here. This higger right here. There's another higger on next to him. Turned on your boy. This higger right here turned on your boy. Yeah, bro. I'm not with all that. Remember, loyalty brings you royalties, my G's. You know? All these nice dudes. So this guy makes up, everybody's in my Discord. All right? This guy goes and makes up a Discord. And when I'm going through some shit, personal shit in my life, I start bugging on a live stream, and all these niggas, they go to Freddie G and tell Freddie G, yo, he said that he played you. Yeah, that he got you for shit. Why would I get Freddie G? Freddie, doesn't look like I need anything. If I asked you for something, I always praised you. I always went to pick it up, and you always gave it to me. I didn't have to fucking play you. You feel me, Freddie? You still there? All right. So this guy goes, cool ass. He was cool. When shit was cool, he was cool. All right. But then I don't know what happened. All this inter connections and everybody, forming groups within my Discord, forming the groups, and then all of a sudden saying, oh, New York Dad takes all the money, from himself. He puts it in his pocket to buy sneakers. Bro, believe me, bro. It costs me $250 to run that Discord every month. And I still pay it and nobody goes there. You know what I mean? I don't need to pocket no money that's meant to go to the channel. And if I pocket it, my nigga, I earned that shit. You know what I mean? But I would never do that. But Freddie G, you still here, bro. You still here. You feel me? Who's muffled? I'm muffled? Am I? You can't hear me? Day one higgers. You know what I mean when I mean day one higgers. If you want to get technical, Charlie right now is the only day one higger here in my life. Charlie knows me since we're like what, 9, 10 years old. Yo, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? All right, just wanted to show you how I got down. I didn't have to do none of this. Who the hell? What YouTuber that goes with his boy? Because I was invited by him, by Go Ball. We went to Peter Luger's. Peter Luger's is one of the best steakhouses in New York City, bro. Like, that's a landmark. That place is a landmark. You just don't bring your bunch of higgers from YouTube to fucking Peter Luger's, breaking bread with these dudes. You feel me? I'm not crying. I'm not trying to start no trouble, but I just want you to see the shit that I go through for certain people. And then only to have them turn their backs and be like, yo, fuck New York Dad. New York Dad's a sucker. That's that sucker shit. I'm not the sucker. That's the sucker shit that they do. But we're going to go even further now. My first video, ain't none of these dudes around. My first video. You know who was in my first video? And I still thank that dude every time that I see him, every time that we connect and we see each other somewhere. 2 people. All right. Number 1, Unbreakable Kicks. Unbreakable Kicks. Shout out to Chicago again. Unbreakable Kicks was in my first video. He told me, "Don't worry about it, New York Dad. I'm gonna help you out." And he did. He did. He did what a lot of people don't do for nobody else. He says, "You know what? Come on, I'm gonna be in your video. We're gonna hang out today. I'm gonna show you how to do this since this is your first time doing this." And he took me under the wing that day, and he showed me the ropes. Ooh, I know Vic. I know you remember this. This is where I met Vic at the Brooklyn Museum, and I was going to the bathroom. I always tell this story because it amazes me. It's the first time I was recognized, from being on YouTube. And I'm walking to the bathroom, and as I'm coming out, my wife is going in the bathroom. No, bullshit. I'm going in the bathroom. My wife's coming out of the bathroom, and a female is coming out of the bathroom along with my wife. And the lady goes by me, and I'm walking by. As I'm walking to the bathroom, I see this man, and I see him looking at me, and I nod to him, and he nods back. And I keep walking to the bathroom. And when I get to the bathroom, I hear, "I think that's New York Dad." And I turn around and I say, "Yeah, that's me." And he was like, "Oh, I'm so-and-so and blah, blah, bro." That made me so happy, bro. That was and I'll never, as long as I live, I'll never forget Vic Benedetto. That was the first person that ever recognized me outside of YouTube in the street. You feel me, right, Vic? Always. I'm always appreciative to you for that, man. I will never, ever forget that. That's one of those things in your life that you never forget. You made me feel like a celebrity. And I don't think of myself as nothing like that. But that's the way that I felt that day. And we hung out for a little while. And it was just a great time. But he knows, people like Vic that have been around for a long time. He knows all these people were clowns, bro. I always try to do the right thing by everybody. I just do it in my own weird way. I'm not your average YouTuber, I guess. These were crazy days, bro. Crazy. That was when I was living in the old spot. But yeah, these people were gone, I think already at this time. Sneaker market crashing. I don't know. I got to figure out when it was that these guys took off. All right. They were around for this. All right. Because I remember we went live from SneakerCon in 2022 in LA. Because it was chocolate milk that went and did it for me. So up around this part. Up around here is where everybody's still part of it. Can you shut up? I'm trying to see. Hold on. All right, this is when I went to Philly. We just went and we won. We hit raffles for the Rebellionaires. And we drove all the way to Philly in the hoopty. I had a hoopty back then, bro. It was crazy. Let's see what we got here. I'm just gonna pick anyone. Shout out to Fat Boy with the $5 donor. Damn, bro. You forgot I was here in the beginning. I found you through Unbreakable. Queens get the money. Okay, all right, yeah. A lot bounced. That shit jumped off with Rafi and Roscoe. Oh, when that shit jumped off, yeah. And meanwhile, I didn't even do anything. Go. You want to go out? Go. Stop barking, talking shit. Yeah, a lot of shit popped off. A lot of shit popped off with that. What happened? What happened here? Am I not getting any Wi-Fi? What the hell? Oh, there it goes. Holy crap. I don't know why it ain't going. The hell is going on with this? Look at this shit. Let me refresh this. Because now it's acting up. There we go. Pause. I can't even fast forward it. Let me see if any of them come up here. Bro, this is when I was still in my living room. This was in my living room, bro. This is in my living room. This is when I really first started, bro. I found New York Dad when he went on Show Your W's on the Chicken Hustlers channel. Get out of here. It's still up there. Make moves. What up, bro? So like Victor was saying, so I had a problem with the Chicken Hustler and with Rafi. Rafi ended up apologizing like a year ago. And he knew that I didn't do anything, but it was the Chicken Hustler. All of this shit started with the Chicken Hustler. I guess he started feeling some type of way towards me. Now, I didn't know that he has problems like mental issues. Like he's really like a awkward person. Like he doesn't go around people. Like he doesn't go outside like that. And I always treated him respectfully. I donated thousands of dollars. Thousands. I'm a donator. I donate. I know what it is to donate money. I know what it is. I don't ask for any, but if you back then, if you were one of my mods and you weren't being supportive of the channel and you didn't donate, that's what set that off with the rat. He never did anything for my channel. Not a fucking dollar. Not a dollar. He wouldn't even pay for membership to be in the Discord. He wanted the Discord to be the whole thing to be free, so he didn't have to pay nothing. He showed no support whatsoever. So that's where I started getting tipped off. Like this guy just wants to be up here to get clout and probably to get his own channel. So the day that I took his wrench away was when the whole shit went down with Rafi and Roscoe. And that started that snowball effect, and it stunned me. Right now, I shouldn't be at 10,000 subscribers, bro. I should be at least close to 100,000 already, at the rate that I was going back then. It was crazy. People were like, "Yo, New York Dad, this, New York Dad, that." My name was ringing bells all over YouTube. And then all of a sudden I had that problem, and the Chicken Hustler started putting out, the narrative, oh, he's no good. He did this to me, like playing the victim. And, cowards do that. A coward plays a victim all the time. Whenever he has a problem, he's one of those dudes that he'll retaliate and then he'll play victim so that everybody can say, oh, poor Chicken Hustler. He's just a poor, a dude doing YouTube, making money. That's bullshit. That's a crock of shit. All right. He has partners. He has all kinds of people investing money, and all he wants is money. He don't care about nothing else. He don't care about shit. All right. Right now he's doing cards. Why? Because that's what's making money. You know, a couple of years ago was Yeezys. Then after that was Travis. Then after that was, you know, who made him? Who told him that he could tell people how to dress? He don't even know how to dress himself. What the fuck you talking about? How you gonna tell me, you know, what to rock, what drip to wear when you ain't got no drip, nigga? You sitting in your house smelling your own farts all day. But that's neither here nor there. All right, bro. These are coming back. These are customs that I made myself. Custom shattered backboards, and these original shattered backboards right there. Bro, look at Kobe up there. This is Vanessa. This is Kobe's wife. She's still up there. Yeah, she's still up there on the wall. She's the one that passed away. Yo, look at what I got back there. What are these called again? What the fuck are these called? His channel is slowly sinking to nothing. Whose channel? The Rat? The Rat Boy or Chicken Hustler? Chicken Hustler is like he's not even on the map anymore, bro. Like I don't even worry about that guy. Listen, you reap what you sow, Vic. Remember, I'm a guy that I try to uplift everybody. I've been through the shits, bro. Let me tell you something. I did all of that shit. When people talk to me about I don't do drugs. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that I was never hooked on anything. I'm the first one to tell you. When I got my knee surgery, I was hooked on them fucking pain meds, nigga. Hell yeah, I was hooked on them pain meds. By the grace of God, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, anything, all that, the higher power, whatever you want to call it. I quit that shit cold turkey and I never looked back, bro. And that wasn't even my fault. That was from being an athlete. My knees got fucked up. I had knee surgery and I got hooked on them painkillers. But I never turned into nothing else. Thank God. And I'm the first one to tell people my story, the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because I got nothing to hide, bro. Transparency all the way. And, you know, I will never, ever make fun of a recovering addict, an alcoholic. I don't make fun of people like that. If you see, when I go to the city, what's the first thing that I do? I take care of Versace in his wheelchair. I know he needs that. I know it's not good because I'm enabling him, but I always try to take care of my people. I don't want to see him like that. And I tell him all the time, I don't want to see you die, bro. You're going to die. And he, you know, he's sick. What am I going to tell him? No. I can't tell him no. You know, your dad was popping pills. Saluto. Yeah, I used to, yeah. You know, I was one of those people that thought, well, shit, the doctor's prescribing them to me. Why can't I take them? If they prescribed, then but what I wasn't seeing was the second part. That when I didn't need them anymore, I was used to bug the fuck out. No, bro. Thank God, bro. I've been clean. Woo. I've been clean about 7 years. Clean from that pill shit, bro. That's why I feel bad for the people today, bro. Feel bad for people like that. I've been working in the drug and alcohol field for 10 years. Well, God bless you, Vic. God bless you, and I hope that, you know, that brings you that you can help many people, bro, because the drug shit is just getting worse, bro. That fentanyl shit and what's the other one? The trank. Bro, I look at videos of Kensington. Oh my God. Yeah, that's crazy. Kalama, what's up? Flintstone vitamins, nothing more, Papa. You already know. Your dad was popping Flintstone vitamins, nothing more, Papa. Nah, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I'm telling you, half the fucking world was hooked on pills, bro. Half the world. I don't want somebody. This is why I tell the truth. I don't want nobody coming out and saying, "Yo, you know, New York Dad used to be." No, bro. I'll keep it funky, and you know why? I want to be a good example to somebody. I was fucking hooked for like a year, and I got off that shit. If I could do it, bro, everybody could do it. Let me tell you something. There was times, bro, before all that pill shit. That was after I got my knee surgery. That wasn't even my fault. There was a time where I went hungry. I was homeless, you know, and to see myself come from that to, you know, wearing a dollar chain, bust out chain at that, VVS diamonds, the whole 9 yards. That's amazing to me, bro. And if I could do it, any one of y'all could do it. If you having a problem, bro, and I always tell people this shit, you know, Instagram. Instagram has, you know, the phone option. You could call somebody. If anybody's ever in trouble, I tell them all the time. You could call me whatever time, and I'll answer. If I'm up, I will answer. Okay. I mean, don't call me to tell me that you're fighting with your wife, that your wife hit you over the head with a frying pan at fucking 5 o'clock in the morning. That's for you to take care of. But if you're going through something and you're thinking about doing some stupid shit, call me, bro. I'm that guy. I wake up. I will talk you off the ledge, bro. Trust me. I've been there. I've been through a lot of shit, people. And I'm not just talking trash. To the 16 people that are in here, I know you're listening. Goes to show you. If I was dancing on a table, if I was a girl dancing on a table with a thong up my butt, this room will be filled with dirty ass higgers. But since I'm talking sense and I'm talking knowledge and I'm dropping jewels to people, don't nobody want to be here for that. They don't care about that. Let me tell you something. See that? All right? Telling you, I've been through a lot of shit in my life. This YouTube shit, sneakers, and you guys saved my life. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for all that. It's easier said than done sometimes. I know it's easier said than done. Let me tell you something. There's nothing in this world that a higher power, let's say, because I don't even want to say God. I don't know who believes in what. But God, you know what? Let me use God. God ain't going to give you nothing you can't handle, bro. Trust me, bro. Lázaro, you've been living with a toothache for years. You're still alive, right? And what do I tell you all the time? Go get that shit taken care of. You'll feel a hell of a lot better. He's been giving you that. You've been having that toothache forever. You've been able to handle it, though, like a trooper. If I could do it, anybody could do it, bro. I have found myself in positions, bro, where I've been fucked up. And I'm not afraid to say it to nobody because I want my mistakes that I turned around and I made everything good is why I am where I am today. You feel me? No lie, you saved my life. Always grateful for you this channel. And I don't consider myself you're my boy, Solo. And whenever I'm always gonna be there for you. You my boy. I fuck with you like big time. You know, this channel saved me from a dark place last year. No, I know it did. Look at Charlie. He got a pair of pliers for Lázaro. Charlie, come on to Miami, help me out. Pull that tooth right out. Yeah, Charlie will take that sucker right out. You know, yeah, Charlie ain't got no worries at that. He'll take it right out, bro. But yeah, you know, and I'm a different. I just want you people to understand I'm different. I'm not I'm not out here for that. I'm out here to this all started to help people out get dubs, and it morphed into other things. And I'm happy that it is the way that it is. You know, I'm happy when I see Victor Benedetto come through. I'm happy when I see everybody pulling up. I get happy. Maybe some other YouTubers don't get happy. They just take that shit for granted, and they just want the clout. I don't care about no damn clout, bro. I don't care about that. I like that I could get up here and hang out with motherfuckers for 3 hours talking shit, talking about sneakers, how we gonna cop, talking shit about the ops, and laughing our asses off. I'm happy with that. I'm happy that I could give away fucking shit. Matter of fact, one of the videos that was out there, I was giving away a PlayStation. I gave away a PlayStation. Yo, Solo, I gave away a PS5, a PS4. No, it was a PS4. I gave away a PS4, bro. I should have kept that shit for myself. I would have been playing with you right now. Shit. I want my time back. Let's do a member giveaway. We could do that. We could do a member giveaway. Not today. Not today. We have to. We definitely have to do like a member giveaway. What I do is I do the subscriber giveaway, but usually, bro, 95% of the time, it's usually one of you guys that are here, or it's happened once where it was a person that just randomly came into the stream, and I never seen that nigga ever again. Yeah. AJ, what's up? Keep going, bro. Been watching your channel for a few months now. Best thing I have seen is that you are authentic. Ain't trying to be anyone but yourself. That's it. That's all I want to be. I'm not trying to be nothing else. I'm not trying to sit up here and blow smoke up nobody's ass. I'm just being me. And let me tell you something. I got that, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Check this one out. I got that when I was hanging out in the Chicken Hustlers, all right, in his Discord, way back before I started all of this. Like the first week that I started all of this, some guy that hated me and I hated him in the Discord, he dropped the best jewel on me ever, and I never spoke to him after that ever again. Told me, yo, New York Dad, you want me to be honest with you on how to be when you start your channel? Just be yourself. People like authenticity. They don't like fake. They don't like lies. And I took that for what it was worth, and that's where I am today. Just being myself. You feel me? By less than a millimeter, the Wheel of Fortune. Yo, but we got to do that. We got to do that. We definitely have to do that. We got to give away some stuff. I like to give away things. When this channel first started, we was giving everything away, bro. We was giving everything away, bro. We done gave away socks, sneakers, t-shirts, fucking underwears, women's clothes, wigs, hats. What else did we done give away? Gave away bricks. I'm talking about bricks. I'm talking about, yo, fucking yo, Dino gave away, Dino gave away one day 2 pairs of women's shoes. They were like size 5.5. I think B-Best won a pair. Everybody was like, no, pass. Spin the wheel again. Everybody was like, spin the wheel again. Bro, you couldn't even give them shits away. We ended up giving one pair to B-Best, and I think somebody else won the other pair. And when they got the pair of shoes, they were like, bro, what the fuck is this? Yo, I was like, dog, don't shoot me, bro. This is what it was, bro. They're like, nah, bro. If I knew that this is what it was, I wouldn't even have went into that shit. I said, damn, bro, that's fucked up. The man just gave away some bricks. You feel me? Yo, this shit was crazy, man. This shit was crazy back then. But AJ, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for those kind words. I just want people to know that the grass ain't greener on the other side. The grass is probably fucking burnt up and dead on the other side. You know, over here, at least, listen, I let everybody express themselves. I let everybody give their opinion. Open panel for everybody. Even though I got porn bombed at the beginning, I had to delete that video. But bro, it's just been, for the past 5 years, it's been a great fucking ride, bro. I wouldn't trade it in for anything else, bro, because bro, all the shit that has gone down over here, crazy shit. Me standing up on top of the fucking desk, holding my nuts, me screaming when I want a pair of the medium olives. Hold on, man. Let me see if I can find that video. That was epic, bro. Let me see if I could find Travis medium olives. No, not medium olives. Which one were they? Were they the medium olives? No, olives. Let me see if I can find that. Here it is. Here it is. This is classic right here. Classic shit right here. Sorry. Hit the wrong button. This one is classic. You guys got to watch this.
Just a dad from New York. For really. Yeah. Back in the days.
What is it, Julia?
So I'm gonna give you the background story about this. So this is for the live cop for the olive Jordan 1 lows, right? I call New York daughter, the one that has my granddaughter. All right. And I called her up. She's standing in front of school. I said, yo, do me a favor and go in for a size 11 women's on the drop this morning. So she does, and she forgets all about it. I forgot all about it also.
Anybody want a bodysuit? Anybody want a bodysuit? Don't be afraid to ask. That's what we're here for.
A
Don't be
bodysuit?
afraid to ask.
That was when I had the humble background setting. Your daughter hit for them. Yeah, you remember that shit, Vic. But the reaction is what I want to show everybody.
Let's go need some dogs. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's what we got. Let's go from.
Shit, watch. Let's go. Good luck, sneaker gang. Big Al in the building. Smash that like button, everybody. All right. Listen up, everybody. Listen up. Everybody bow your heads.
Here we go. We getting ready.
Oh, sneaker gods from up above. Let us all from Sneaker Gang catch a dub today, sneaker gods. You know that yesterday was rough. Was rough on us. Was probably rough on you guys. You were probably getting prayers sent to all day yesterday. Sneaker gods, we pray unto you because we believe in you and we have faith that you will deliver dubs to Sneaker Gang today, this morning, please. I already sacrificed a sneaker in your honor. It's somewhere around there. It's somewhere around there. Please, sneaker gods, we pray to you to let us get the dub today.
All right.
Give us a break today. Let us get past the mysterious sneakers app algorithm, so we may be able to hit on these Travis Scotts. I pray unto thee, and all is blessed and all is good. And thank you, sneaker gods, in advance for your help.
It was serious, bro. It was serious.
All right, let's go, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you.
Oh, challenging Wookiee to a slap versus.
The One Piece. Yeah, I'm gonna get it for you. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it for you, Bundy. In the holy sneaker god's name, amen. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Why you so emotional, baby boy?
You know, I'm emotional because, I pray to the sneaker gods and, it gets me emotional because and I'm sending off. Again, good luck. Good luck. Be right back. All right, we got a minute left. Under a minute.
Here we go.
Now that I'm on my Wi-Fi, so it's definitely two separate devices.
Bro, I never seen a reaction like this on nobody, bro. Wait till you see this reaction. That old setup is classic. That's bro, I love that setup, bro. Where's the candles? we should have a channel prayer before every release. We should. Your dad, why do you smoke a cigarette like a blunt? I don't know.
We got under 30 seconds. Under 30. All right. 20 seconds. 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Bella, go! Bella, go!
That's my other daughter. Bro, it's early in the morning, bro. I'm tired as hell.
It's already crashing on desktop. One moment, please. Please do not close this app. What is the draw? Join the draw. Got it. Let's keep that there. Yes.
Let's go. I usually wait I would wait a couple of minutes to enter. That was back in the day. Happy 4th, everybody. Happy 4th. Come on, stick around. Watch this. Watch this reaction. This is the best fucking reaction ever, bro. No. I don't play with fireworks, bro. I don't like fireworks. Remind me after this. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you.
It's going smooth. Let me log out of this one.
Damn, I look mad sleepy, bro. I'm waking up and early in the morning to do this. I'm going in like 8 different accounts. This is when I could log out of an account, then log into another one and go in, then log out of that one, go into another one and go into another account. This was about the time where Lázaro made 28 accounts on 28 phones. He had the throwaways, and he got banned from fucking sneakers. This fucking guy. Fireworks have done egregious shit to folks. Yes. Back when the Wi-Fi worked, yeah. Don't worry, the Wi-Fi is gonna be. Well, we're back to Wi-Fi working. We don't have had no problems. Yeah, everybody. Go over there, enter my account. I'm like, go enter on your account. Enter on this account. Fast forward this.
Hey, whoa, I'm on live right now. All right. You got it? All right, thank you.
See? That's her. She's in school.
School, everybody's entering. Everybody's entering. Woo, let's go! No issues getting in. Nobody got issues getting in. Don't go for 13.
This is DSL.
No, I don't go for 13.
New York Dad Days.
I go for my size. Size 11 women, Bobby. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, sheesh.
9 people. Everybody left, bro. Why everybody leave? This shit's getting good right now, bro. Dude from the Giants lost his fingers and pretty much millions for bullshit fireworks. Yeah, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a story. Once this is done.
We got 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Fast forward this
Let's
shit.
do this 3 hours sleep. Holla. Let's do it, baby. I just locked off and I walked away. If I hit on that one, gotta be something else.
All right, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming now. It's coming now. Watch this. It's coming.
Yeah, listen, I'm getting it regardless. I'm getting it regardless. If it grew on me, I bought teas already. So I'm getting it regardless. Let's go, man. Anybody get a dub yet? Good luck, good luck, good luck. Good luck. Oh man. The nerves. Oh man, I'm getting a backache already. That's the adrenaline pumping. It hurts, my lower back hurts already.
Let's get it.
Come on, chat. Light it up. Light it up. Light it up. See if you double Rapi's Discord. That's all good. Congratulations. I won. Get out. Larry G, you hit? Get out of here.
Larry G was around back then. Larry G was around for that shit.
That's one dub already so far. Big W. Let's go. You got it by hit. You'll be seeing me on Channel 11 News running on Route 80. I knew that was coming. I knew Jamie was coming with that. Yeah, right. All right. Let's go, Jamie. Let's go. Good. Lambong. Manifesting LOL. Let's go. Congrats, Larry G. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Watch.
Let's see what's going down. Let's see what's going down.
Watch this. Watch this. Here it goes.
Woo! Ariana hit! Ariana hit! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's go! We hit, baby! Ariana hit! Ariana hit! Let's go! Woo! Let's fucking go! Woo! Let's
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's fucking go, baby. Light it up. My daughter hit for me. Let's go. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Watch this. Yo, I let out this little girly scream. Watch.
Let's see what's going down. Let's see what's going down. Woo!
Yo, look at my face.
Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's go!
The fucking neighbors. I woke up the neighbors and everything. Yo.
Let's go. Let's go.
Fucking go, baby! Light it up!
Yeah, New York mom, all right, thank God.
Let's go! Oh, shit!
Yo,
Oh, man!
that shit was epic, bro.
What? Yo! Let's fucking go!
This fucking chat.
Woo! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Whoa! That's a big dog, baby! That's a big one! Wow! I can't believe it, bro! Wow! I can't believe it, man!
Well, she got a fast W.
Light it up, baby! Light it up! Let's go! Wow! I can't believe it! I just called the last minute. I said, yo, I gotta get Ariana on it. Let's go! Yo!
Yeah, that shit was dope, bro. Those are good, dope, bro. We had some good shit on, good times on this shit. Yeah, was that the happiest moment of your life? It was one of yeah. As far as copying and shit, yeah. It was. I mean, I've hit on shit, but that was one of those things. It was unexpected. You know what I'm saying? It was unexpected, and I just that was it. It was my natural reaction, bro. You can't get no better than that. You get somebody's natural reaction, bro. That shit is priceless. You know, that little girly scream that. I didn't believe it for 1 second. I'm like, bro, is this real? And you know, then you stop to think about it, bro. We're getting like this over sneakers. We're getting like if we hit the lottery, like if we hit for like the big fucking lotto, and we're fucking bugging out, and this is for a fucking sneaker, bro. You know, but that's just the fun part of this shit. You feel me? Yeah. By the way, our daughter's at the same name. Oh, you have an Ariana too? Yeah, well, Ariana's the one that she got the baby. That's the one with my granddaughter. Cakes and Coffee said that's the kid in you. Yeah, listen, we all have to have something, you know, to be happy about. I was happy. You know, you got to remember, before all of this YouTube shit started, my family and I, Saturdays was a big day. Saturdays was sneakers drops, you know, and everybody lined up in front of the TV to watch Unbreakable. We would watch Unbreakable, and you know, we would fucking, you know, cop shoes. Somebody in my house would hit every Saturday. Whose turn was it going to be? You know, back then. That's the way we used to do it. It's not the same anymore, but it was fun. Those were fun days, man. Those are good times. Now we're all fucking experts at this shit. You know, now it's like it's got to be something really good for us to be in it. You know what I mean? Like, just crazy shit drops now. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. COVID brought everyone together. Yeah, it kind of did. I mean, we were always into it. Me and my family. You know, I had it to the point where I used to take a ride in the car, thinking that by me taking a ride in the car, it would increase my chances of hitting on the sneakers app. You know, and then they started changing the app around, and then you would think that, oh, if you do it this way, you have better chances. No, man, we always thought into the sneakers app way too long. But yeah, be careful. Be careful tomorrow. I'm gonna give you a good story real quick. So I'm from Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, right? I was raised in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. You know, the Italians always had fireworks shows for 4th of July. So we used to go to Avenue X. Avenue X is in between. It's in Gravesend. It's in the Gravesend section. It's the next neighborhood over from Bensonhurst. So Avenue X between East 4th and East 5th. Charlie could attest to this one if he's still here. I don't know if he went to bed or not. They used to have the Avenue X crew, which was, all the fucking tough guys from Avenue X. They used to do fireworks show. They used to close down the entire avenue from, let's say, East 3rd Street all the way down to like McDonald Avenue. They used to close all that shit off. There was a key food in between there. All right. This year, the key food, there were so many people on top of the key food that they caved in the roof. So what they did was they took the party to the schoolyard, which was down the block, and they went into the schoolyard. And what they would do is they would have boxes. I'm talking about, big ass boxes of filled. Each box was filled with blockbusters. They were like quarter stick of dynamite. They were like this big, and you would light them and throw them, and they would fucking boom, blow up. Fucking, you would hear that shit for miles. So I remember, I don't even think he's alive anymore. Mikey Palladino. There was the Palladino brothers. There was at least 10 of them, and they were all boxers and shit. I remember Mike Palladino lit off a fucking blockbuster. I remember they used to light up cigars, light the blockbuster and throw it. Light him and throw him, light him and throw him, light him and throw him. And as they would throw them, bro, you had really no time to throw that shit. So one he fucking lit it. He went like this, and the shit blew up. He went like this. He just picked up his arm to throw, and it blew up in his hand. It blew off 3 of his fingers. These last 3 fingers, they were nubs. It blew off like the first knuckle, blew them all off. The whole hand, bro. No skin, no nothing, bro. I remember we ran over there because he fell. You couldn't hear shit. You couldn't hear him screaming or nothing. Everybody was just kept blowing up fireworks. All I seen was him fall on the floor, and when he lifted up his hand, his whole hand was red. Ran over there, and we ended up, he blew off fucking 3 of his fingers. You gotta be careful, bro. You remember that shit, Charlie? You remember that shit when Mikey Palladino blew off his fingers? Egregious got him. What the fuck? Yeah. But West First. You see, Charlie knows. That's where your fucking your little cousins, God rest their soul, they fucking used to do all kinds of shit over there. Yeah, Charlie was from over there too for a little bit of time. He never hung out with those kids. Charlie was a loyal dude. We were all loyal to each other. Our crew was always loyal to each other. We used to hang out on Neck Road. We used to hang out Remember the building on Neck Road, Charlie? A lot of shit went down over there in front of that building. We always stuck together. We would hang out on Ocean Parkway. There was benches in front of my house or on my stoop. My stoop was like center of attention. And we always stayed together. You know, you would go into other neighborhoods, and Bensonhurst was a place where, you know, if you were an outsider, or you weren't from that area, people, these kids were like dogs, bro. If they, you know, when a dog pisses on a tree, they're marking his territory. That's how these kids were back in the 90s. And, you know, we had to stick together and defend each other. We were all right. We weren't slouches. We were pretty tough. Who's that, Lubomir? Damn, I haven't seen Luby. Luby, what? Lubomir, what up, man? Where you been? Where you been at? That New York dad got bars when the mixtape dropping. I don't know, bro. What mixtape you talking about? Yeah, my name ain't fucking Chill Will from the East Side. I don't be making mixtapes. My name ain't DJ Smells. What the fuck? DJ Smell. Oh shit! Wait, that's not his name. His name DJ Dells. DJ Smells on the Wheels of Steel. You already know. 815 Neck Road. You remember, bro? We still remember the fucking address. 815 Neck Road. That was our hangout. Till the super. We beat up the super. You remember when we beat up the super? The fucking super came out. He tried to fight us, bro. We beat the shit out of the super. We didn't hang out there no more. You know? But yo, yeah, it's about that time. I'm a little tired. All right. Yeah, I'm a little tired. It's after midnight already. LOL. No one tells he's okay. What? Roy knocked him out. Yeah, Roy knocked out the fucking super. Bro, this shit was crazy, bro. Listen, we grew up in a crazy ass neighborhood, okay? I mean, we just never went against each other. We always, since we grew up together, we never said it to each other, but we were all loyal. We were all loyal to each other because back in the 90s, it was rough. Them streets was rough, bro. Early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, it was rough in Brooklyn, Bensonhurst, Gravesend, Sheepshead Bay. All that shit was rough. It was all white territory. So you know, me and a couple other families, we were the only Spanish until the 90s. When the 90s came up, then we had a few Spanish kids in the crew. But before that, it was just me, Dave Torado, and Mikey Leone. Yeah, Mikey Leon and me. We were the only three Spanish families in the whole neighborhood. Mikey's uncle. Oh, Uncle Roy. Yeah, God rest the day. He died too. Yeah, he OD'd that dude, I heard. Yeah, he did. I seen Mikey Leon's moms. Well, not the moms, the moms. Yeah, remember he had two moms. Well, you guys could understand what I mean by he had two moms. Well, the wife to the moms. I seen her over on Highland Boulevard over here about a year ago. She didn't see me though. I didn't want her to see me. Yeah, I don't like to. Shorty one. Shorty works for sanitation. Yeah, when I was retiring sanitation, Shorty went in. Yep, he works. I think he works in Manhattan 7. That was the last time I knew where he worked. Oh, the small mom, yeah. The small. I thought you meant John. John, yeah, little John. No, yeah, the little moms, yeah. But yeah, she was tough. You know she was tough. Oh, BK12? Damn, BK12 sucks. BK12 sucks. You know what BK12 is in Borough Park? That shit is that BK12 sucks. I didn't know he worked there. It is what it is. Bueno, my G's, I appreciate you. This was a good stream, man. We're gonna start doing Throwback Thursdays every Thursday. We're gonna look at old clips, and we're gonna reminisce. All right, everybody. My mic cracking yet because I think I'm too close to the shit. Am I too close still? All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your night. I appreciate y'all. I will definitely see you tomorrow, July 4th. All right? Look out for me. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, no, it's your Wi-Fi. Imagine after all that time. Don't worry. We're moving out of here soon. We'll be out of here by next week. All right? Holla at your boy. I appreciate y'all. And, we got to play my favorite song. Peace out, Cub Scout. Love y'all. Let's get it. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. All right. We'll probably go outside tomorrow for a little while, do some fireworks. All right. Tune in. Love y'all. Be safe.